northeast at 30 miles per hour near Chester. These storms can damage vehicles and property. Seek shelter indoors away from windows immediately. Stay inside sturdy buildings or basements. Avoid parking under trees or overpasses. This warning expires at 4 p.m., but stay tuned for updates. If you're outside, find immediate cover in a substantial building or car. In Gregg and Rusk counties, a tornado warning is in effect until 5 p.m. Eastern Time. A damaging tornado has been confirmed near Kilgore, moving east at 30 miles per hour. Flying debris will be extremely dangerous. Mobile homes are especially vulnerable to destruction. Seek shelter immediately indoors, away from windows. Head for the lowest level of your home or a sturdy structure. Do not wait. This is an urgent situation. If you're in a vehicle, do not try to outrun the tornado. Find a nearby building with a basement or interior room on the ground floor. The storm will impact Kilgore, Lakeport, and Monroe.
Folks in the Guadalupe Mountains of Eddy County, a freeze warning is in effect until 9 a.m. Wednesday. Temperatures could drop as low as 25 degrees Fahrenheit, threatening crops and sensitive vegetation. Protect your plants by covering them or bringing potted ones indoors. Ensure outdoor plumbing is insulated to prevent damage from freezing. Gusty northeast winds up to 55 miles per hour will make travel treacherous, especially for high-profile vehicles like campers and vans. Secure any loose items outside as strong winds could blow them around. Stay safe and take precautions tonight through early morning to avoid property damage or crop loss. Folks in Seminole County, Florida, the flood warning continues for the St. Johns River near Lake Harney. Minor flooding is expected as the river rises above flood stage tonight, cresting at 8.2 feet by early Thursday morning. Stay vigilant. Docks along the river between Lake Harney and Lemon Bluff could be partially submerged once levels hit 830 feet. Monitor conditions closely and avoid low-lying areas near the river. This warning remains in effect until further notice from the National Weather Service. Current river levels are at 7.8 feet, with flood stage at 8 feet. Additional rain could push water levels even higher. Evacuate if advised by authorities and stay off flooded roads to ensure your safety. Folks in Curry and Roosevelt counties, a freeze warning is in effect until 9 a.m. Wednesday. Temperatures will dip to around 28 degrees Fahrenheit, threatening crops and sensitive plants. Cover tender vegetation now to prevent damage. Check on outdoor plumbing to insulate pipes if needed. Stay vigilant tonight as frost could form early. Protect your garden and any vulnerable equipment from the cold. This warning expires at 9 a.m. Wednesday morning, but monitor conditions for lingering chill. in Eastern Glacier and Western Tool, a high winds warning is in effect until 6 p.m. Mountain Time today. Southwest winds will gust up to 60 miles per hour, making travel treacherous, especially for high-profile vehicles. Secure anything loose outside to prevent property damage or debris accidents. Stay indoors if possible during peak wind times from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. In central Pondera and surrounding areas, take extra caution. High winds can cause power outages and move heavy objects. If you must drive, slow down and keep a firm grip on the wheel. This warning expires at 6 p.m. Mountain Time today. Stay safe and avoid unnecessary travel during peak wind periods. In Cannon City in eastern Fremont County, a freeze warning is in effect until 10 a.m. tomorrow. Temperatures could dip as low as 12 degrees Fahrenheit, risking crops and sensitive plants. Protect your outdoor vegetation by covering them or bringing potted plants inside. Also, ensure any unprotected plumbing is insulated to prevent freezing and potential bursts. Springfield and Baca County residents should take similar precautions. This warning expires at 10 a.m. Wednesday morning. Keep an eye on the thermometer tonight and act quickly if temperatures drop unexpectedly. Stay safe out there. In the Guadalupe Mountains of Eddy County, expect northeast winds up to 45 miles per hour, with gusts reaching 55 miles per hour until 9 a.m. Wednesday. High-profile vehicles should exercise extreme caution as travel will be difficult. Secure any outdoor objects to prevent damage. Sub-freezing temperatures could dip to 25 degrees, risking crop and vegetation damage. Protect outdoor plumbing to avoid freezing. These conditions expire at 9 a.m. Mountain Time on Wednesday morning.
In Tyler and surrounding areas, a severe thunderstorm warning is in effect until 4 p.m. Central Time. Strong storms with quarter-size hail are moving southeast at 30 miles per hour near Chester. These storms can damage vehicles and property. Seek shelter indoors away from windows immediately. Stay inside sturdy buildings or basements. Avoid parking under trees or overpasses. This warning expires at 4 p.m., but stay tuned for updates. If you're outside, find immediate cover in a substantial building or car. Folks in Gregg and Rusk counties, Texas, this is a tornado warning until 5 p.m. Eastern Time. A severe thunderstorm with rotation detected is moving east at 30 miles per hour, posing an immediate threat to Kilgore, Lakeport, and Monroe. Flying debris will be extremely dangerous. Mobile homes are especially vulnerable. Seek shelter immediately in the lowest level of sturdy buildings, away from windows. Do not wait for sirens or visible funnels. Get inside a basement if you can. Otherwise, cover yourself with blankets or mattresses. Stay tuned to local alerts for updates and avoid outdoor activities until this warning expires at 5 p.m. Eastern Time.
Oaks in Lake and Volusia counties, Florida, a flood warning remains in effect for the St. Johns River near Astor until further notice. Water levels have risen to moderate flood stage at 3 feet this morning and are expected to crest at 3.2 feet later this week. The most dangerous aspect is flooding reaching lower homes on McPherson Lane, with water entering parking lots of Juneau Trail apartments and flooding roads like Alligator Road and Holiday Road. Immediate action needed. Avoid flood-prone areas and monitor local alerts for updates.
Been issued. Attention, a new tornado watch has been issued. Attention, a new tornadic severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Oaks in eastern Glacier, western Toole, and central Pondera, the high winds warning remains in effect until 6 p.m. Mountain Time today. Southwest winds at 30 to 40 miles per hour with gusts up to 60 miles per hour are expected, especially between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. These high winds can move loose debris, damage property, and cause power outages. Travel will be difficult for all vehicles, but particularly hazardous for those with high profiles. Stay inside if possible, secure outdoor items, and avoid travel during peak wind times. This warning is ongoing, so stay tuned for updates as conditions evolve.
Oaks in Tyler and surrounding areas, a severe thunderstorm warning is in effect until 4 p.m. Central Time. Strong storms with quarter-size hail are moving southeast at 30 miles per hour near Chester. These storms can damage vehicles and property. Seek shelter indoors away from windows immediately. Stay inside sturdy buildings or basements. Avoid parking under trees or overpasses. This warning expires at 4 p.m., but stay tuned for updates. If you're outside, find immediate cover in a substantial building or car. Oaks in Gregg and Rusk counties, Texas, this is a tornado warning until 5 p.m. Eastern Time. A severe thunderstorm with rotation detected is moving east at 30 miles per hour, posing an immediate threat to Kilgore, Lakeport, and Monroe. Flying debris will be extremely dangerous. Mobile homes are especially vulnerable. Seek shelter immediately in the lowest level of sturdy buildings, away from windows. Do not wait for sirens or visible funnels. Get inside a basement if you can. Otherwise, cover yourself with blankets or mattresses. Stay tuned to local alerts for updates and avoid outdoor activities until this warning expires at 5 p.m. Eastern Time.
Attention, a new tornado watch has been issued.
Folks in the Guadalupe Mountains of Eddy County, high winds will hit today until 9 a.m. Wednesday. Expect northeast winds 35 to 45 miles per hour, gusting up to 55 miles per hour. Travel will be difficult, especially for high-profile vehicles. Secure anything outdoors that could blow away. Sub-freezing temperatures as low as 28 degrees Fahrenheit are possible tonight through Wednesday morning. Frost and freeze conditions may damage crops and unprotected outdoor plumbing. Stay safe and secure belongings now. Folks in Chambers, Liberty, and Polk counties, a tornado watch is in effect until 10 p.m. Central Time tonight. Be alert for any signs of severe weather, including dark skies, large hail, or funnel clouds. Stay tuned to local news and have your emergency kit ready. Move indoors immediately if you see threatening weather. Head to the lowest level of your home or a sturdy shelter. Avoid windows and stay away from glass doors. This watch remains in place for Anahuac, Cleveland, Corrigan, Dayton, Liberty, Livingston, Mont Belvieu, Old River, Winfrey, Stowell, and Winnie.
Folks in Panola and Rusk counties, a severe thunderstorm warning is in effect until 4:30 p.m. Central Time. A dangerous storm with 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail is moving east at 30 miles per hour. Stay indoors away from windows. Protect vehicles under cover or park them inside. Carthage, Pine Hill, Gary City, Fairplay, Dotson, and Chapman are in the direct path of this storm. Hail could damage cars and roofs. Strong winds may down trees and power lines. If you're outside, find immediate shelter indoors. This warning expires at 4:30 p.m. Central Time, but stay alert for any updates.
Tropical weather update. Hurricane Melissa remains a powerful Category 4 storm with maximum sustained winds of 150 miles per hour. Currently located approximately 68 miles northwest of Kingston, Jamaica, moving northeastward at 9 miles per hour. The minimum central pressure is sitting at 914 millibars. Melissa poses an immediate threat to Jamaica and the surrounding areas. Residents in these regions should closely monitor this storm's progress and be prepared for potential impacts such as heavy rainfall, strong winds, and coastal flooding. It's important to follow local authorities' guidance regarding evacuation orders or other safety measures. As Hurricane Melissa continues its northeastward track, it will need to be watched carefully by those in the path of its approach. The National Hurricane Center is closely monitoring this system and issuing updates as new information becomes available. For those in affected areas, now is the time to secure your property, prepare emergency kits, and stay informed through official sources like the National Hurricane Center. Keep lines of communication open with family and friends about your safety plans. Stay weather aware and continue to tune into local news outlets for the latest updates from the National Hurricane Center as they provide critical information regarding the path and intensity of Hurricane Melissa. Thanks for tuning in and take care out there. In Cannon City in eastern Fremont County, a freeze warning is in effect until 10 a.m. tomorrow. Temperatures could dip as low as 12 degrees Fahrenheit, risking crops and sensitive plants. Protect your outdoor vegetation by covering them or bringing potted plants inside. Also, ensure any unprotected plumbing is insulated to prevent freezing and potential bursts. Springfield and Baca County residents should take similar precautions. This warning expires at 10 a.m. Wednesday morning. Keep an eye on the thermometer tonight and act quickly if temperatures drop unexpectedly. Stay safe out there. Oaks in Seminole County, Florida, the flood warning continues for the St. Johns River near Lake Harney. The river will reach minor flood stage at 8 feet by midnight tonight due to recent heavy rains. At 8:20 feet early Thursday morning, docks along the river between Lake Harney and Lemon Bluff will be partially submerged. Stay vigilant as additional rises are possible. Immediate action is needed. Avoid low-lying areas near the river, especially docks and bridges. Monitor local news for updates and follow evacuation orders if issued. This warning remains in effect until further notice from authorities. Oaks in the Guadalupe Mountains of Eddy County, a freeze warning is in effect until 9 a.m. Wednesday. Temperatures could drop as low as 25 degrees Fahrenheit, threatening crops and sensitive vegetation. Protect your plants by covering them or bringing potted ones indoors. Ensure outdoor plumbing is insulated to prevent damage from freezing. Gusty northeast winds up to 55 miles per hour will make travel treacherous, especially for high-profile vehicles like campers and vans. Secure any loose items outside as strong winds could blow them around. Stay safe and take precautions tonight through early morning to avoid property damage or crop loss. Oaks in Lake and Volusia counties, Florida, a flood warning remains in effect for the St. Johns River near Astor until further notice. Water levels have risen to moderate flood stage at 3 feet this morning and are expected to crest at 3.2 feet later this week. The most dangerous aspect is flooding reaching lower homes on McPherson Lane, with water entering parking lots of Juno Trail apartments and flooding roads like Alligator Road and Holiday Road. Immediate action needed. Avoid flood-prone areas and monitor local alerts for updates. Good afternoon, I'm Tempest, with your National Weather Summary for October 28, 2025. Let's start by looking at what we can expect over the next few days. On Tuesday evening, parts of the central and western Gulf Coast will be under a slight risk of severe thunderstorms. This means you might see frequent lightning, strong winds, hail, and even a few tornadoes. These storms are being fueled by moisture streaming off the Gulf of Mexico. Meanwhile, in the mid-Atlantic and southeast regions, expect rain to persist through Wednesday evening due to a low-pressure system lingering off the Carolina coast. As this front moves eastward on Thursday, it will absorb that coastal low and bring more showers and thunderstorms to parts of the central and western Gulf Coast. The same front will also push rain into the Ohio Valley and central southern Appalachians early Wednesday morning, with further expansion into the lower Great Lakes and Northeast by Thursday. In the Northwest, a different weather system is moving in overnight Tuesday, bringing light rain to the Pacific Northwest coast. As this energy crosses over the Cascades, it will turn into light snow for the highest elevations of the Northern Cascades and Northern Rockies. Most of the precipitation should taper off overnight Wednesday in that area. Looking ahead to the extended forecast through next Tuesday, we're expecting a pattern where there's more troughing or low-pressure systems moving across the eastern part of the country, while a ridge builds up out west. This means cooler weather for the east and potentially warmer conditions on the west coast. There's some uncertainty about how this will play out, especially near the southeast and Gulf Coast areas, but we do expect another system to move in early next week that could bring more rain or even snow depending on where you are. Wildfire activity remains at level 1 across the country, so while conditions aren't ideal for large-scale fires, it's still important to stay vigilant and follow any local fire safety guidelines. That's the picture for now. We'll keep you updated.
Nacogdoches and surrounding areas, a tornado warning is now in effect until 4:30 p.m. Central Time. A severe thunderstorm with rotation detected is moving east at 40 miles per hour. It's currently 9 miles north of Troig, heading toward you fast. Seek shelter immediately. Go to your basement or an interior room on the lowest floor. Do not stay outside. This storm could bring devastating winds and flying debris that will be extremely dangerous for anyone caught outdoors. Mobile homes are at high risk of damage or destruction. If you're in a vehicle, find sturdy shelter away from trees. The most impacted areas include Timpson, Garrison, Mount Enterprise, and Lawsonville. This warning expires at 4:30 p.m. Central Time, but stay alert as conditions can change quickly. Residents of Jasper and Tyler counties in southeastern Texas, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 4:30 p.m. Central Time. A dangerous thunderstorm is moving east at 25 miles per hour over Woodville, bringing 60 miles per hour wind gusts and hail up to half-dollar size. Protect yourself. Stay indoors away from windows, secure outdoor items, and move vehicles under cover if possible. Immediate action is crucial as this storm poses a significant threat of property damage from both high winds and large hail.
Folks in Bienville and surrounding Louisiana parishes, including Caddo and Natchitoches, a tornado watch is in effect until 10 p.m. tonight. Stay alert for any signs of severe weather, like darkening skies or loud roaring sounds. In Texas counties like Angelina and Panola, be ready to seek shelter immediately if conditions worsen. This watch covers areas from Shreveport to Lufkin, so everyone should have a plan in place. Head inside now and stay tuned for updates. Move quickly indoors to sturdy structures away from windows. Keep your emergency kit handy and monitor local news closely until the watch expires at 10 p.m. tonight. Folks in the Guadalupe Mountains of Eddy County, high winds will hit today until 9 a.m. Wednesday. Expect northeast winds 35 to 45 miles per hour, gusting up to 55 miles per hour. Travel will be difficult, especially for high-profile vehicles. Secure anything outdoors that could blow away. Sub-freezing temperatures as low as 28 degrees Fahrenheit are possible tonight through Wednesday morning. Frost and freeze conditions may damage crops and unprotected outdoor plumbing. Stay safe and secure belongings now. Weather trivia. Did you know that fall is one of the most electric times of the year, quite literally? As we transition into autumn, the air becomes drier and cooler, creating perfect conditions for static electricity to build up. You might have noticed this if your hair tends to stand on end when you rub a balloon against it, or if you've experienced those little shocks while petting your cat. This phenomenon is due to the triboelectric effect, where certain materials exchange electrons with others through friction. In fact, fall's dry air can make for some impressive and sometimes startling static electricity displays. It's not just about getting shocked when you touch a doorknob. It's also why you might see sparks or hear crackling sounds during particularly dry days. This is because the reduced moisture in the atmosphere